For someone married to the most polarizing man in the country, Melania Trump avoids the spotlight surprisingly well. Wife to former United States President Donald Trump, she didn't always live the lavish lifestyle of the rich and famous. Despite the criticism, the former First Lady is generally well-liked by the American public and is far more popular than her husband, polls have found. Want to know more about her? Here are some facts about Melania Trump that set her apart from other First Ladies. Backstory. Melania Trump's journey to becoming the First Lady of the United States is a fascinating one. She might not have started her life in Slovenia with dreams of becoming a First Lady or a model. Her initial aspiration was to become a designer. However, her career took a different path in the 80s when she ventured into modeling. In the mid-90s, Melania made a pivotal decision to move to the vibrant city of New York. She was determined to be where the action was, pursuing her modeling career with dedication and ambition. While some might stereotype models, Melania defied expectations. She proved herself to be much more than just a pretty face. What sets Melania apart is her remarkable linguistic ability. She learned to speak 5 languages while modeling across Europe, a rare feat that distinguishes her as the most linguistically inclined American First Lady. In an interview with People magazine, Melania proudly stated, "I speak few languages, a few, yeah, English, Italian, French, German." She emphasized the value of being multilingual, especially when transitioning to life in America, where English is the predominant language. Despite her career in modeling, Melania was not known for being a partygoer. Her life took an unexpected turn when she attended a party in 1998 and had an instant connection with the man who would become her husband and the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. Melania recalled their first meeting saying, "Yes, we had great chemistry the first time. We had great chemistry ever since." Their love story took a unique twist as Melania refused to give Donald her number. Instead, she requested his. Their wedding was nothing short of a spectacle, gracing the cover of Vogue magazine. The event was attended by prominent celebrities, including Kelly Ripa, Barbara Walters, Katie Couric, and even the Clintons. It became the defining affair of the year 2005. In the following year, Melania and Donald welcomed their son, Barron, into their lives. Melania's approach to motherhood was hands-on and devoted. She actively participated in helping Barron with his homework and ensuring he attended sports practices. Her commitment to her son was evident, and it was a significant reason why Melania chose to delay her move into the White House when Trump became the president. Her daily routine. Melania Trump's daily routine reveals a disciplined and proactive approach to her role as the First Lady of the United States. According to reports from the Washington Post, Melania is an early riser, kicking off her day at the early hour of 5:30 a.m. Her mornings are dedicated to ensuring her son, Barron, is ready for school, engaging in light exercises, and maintaining a healthy diet by consuming 7 pieces of fruit daily. While her daily schedule may seem conventional, Melania is far from leading an ordinary life. She is deeply committed to various causes, with a particular focus on championing the well-being of children. Her Be Best campaign is a testament to this commitment, emphasizing the importance of children striving to be their best selves, while imparting valuable lessons about the significance of education, emotional health, and physical well-being. Melania's dedication to the most vulnerable members of society, our children, is evident in her efforts. Despite her reserved public image, Melania plays an active role in White House affairs. She attends daily meetings and, according to author Kate Bennett, often contributes more significantly to the day's events than people might assume. Melania's influence on her husband, former President Donald Trump, is palpable, and she only offers her input when genuinely compelled to do so. Beyond her participation in policymaking and meetings, Melania also takes on the responsibility of organizing and decorating various presidential events. Whether it's preparing for state dinners or orchestrating the iconic Easter egg roll, Melania plays a crucial role in ensuring these events are both memorable and well executed. However, amidst her busy schedule and official duties, Melania understands the importance of self-care. In a 2011 interview with Allure magazine, she shared valuable advice from her mother. "When you take care of yourself, you can take care of others." Melania emphasizes the significance of relaxation for both mental and physical well-being, recognizing its benefits for maintaining radiant skin and a clear mind. While some may perceive Melania as a reserved and private figure, her daily routine and unwavering commitment to causes close to her heart underscore her active role as the First Lady of the United States. Her dedication to promoting the welfare of children, her involvement in White House affairs, and her devotion to self-care collectively paint a more comprehensive portrait of this multifaceted and influential former First Lady. Policy focus and controversies. In January 2018, Melania Trump made a strategic addition to her team by hiring Reagan Thompson, a 27-year-old professional with prior experience as an executive assistant on the National Security Council and as an advisor to Congressman-turned-CIA Director Mike Pompeo. Thompson assumed the role of policy director for Melania, and her primary task was to assist in the preparation and launch of the First Lady's official platform in the ensuing months. This hire underscored Melania's commitment to her role and her determination to make a positive impact through her initiatives. This staffing decision took place amidst a backdrop of heightened media attention and controversy surrounding Melania's position. Shortly before the hiring, the publication of the explosive book titled Fire and Fury Inside the Trump White House portrayed Melania as an unwilling participant in her husband's political campaign, suggesting that she had broken down in tears on the night of his election victory. Unsurprisingly, Melania was deeply displeased with this account and instructed her staff to refute the book's claims, emphasizing her active engagement and support for her husband. The challenges did not end there, as further controversy arose with reports of Donald Trump's alleged involvement with an adult film star a decade earlier, with the starlet supposedly being paid to maintain silence just before the 2016 election. In response to these allegations, Melania took a step back from the public eye and canceled her plans to accompany her husband to the World Economic Forum in Switzerland, leading to speculations about a potential strain in their relationship. It was during this period of heightened scrutiny that Melania's spokesperson took to Twitter to denounce the salacious and flat-out false reporting, refuting the allegations and reiterating the First Lady's unwavering support for her husband. Ultimately, Melania put the speculation to rest by confirming her attendance at the President's State of the Union address on January 30th, demonstrating her commitment to her role as the First Lady and her willingness to stand by her husband during challenging times. The addition of Reagan Thompson to her team further solidified Melania's dedication to her platform and her resolve to make a meaningful impact during her time in the White House. Health scares. On May 14, 2018, Melania Trump underwent significant kidney surgery at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, located near Washington, D.C. The procedure, known as an embolization, was performed to address a benign kidney issue that had been affecting her health. Her office released an official statement regarding her condition, stating, "Melania Trump underwent an embolization procedure to treat a benign kidney issue. She will likely remain there for the duration of the week. The First Lady looks forward to a full recovery so she can continue her work on behalf of children everywhere." Although Melania's surgery was successful, she remained out of the public eye for an extended period in the weeks following her procedure, which raised concerns about her well-being. As the First Lady recuperated, her activities were limited, and she refrained from taking on her usual public engagements. This period of relative seclusion led to further speculation and interest in her condition. At that time, Melania's spokesperson announced that she would not accompany her husband to the G7 summit in Quebec, Canada, scheduled for that week. Additionally, there were no plans for her to travel to Singapore later in the month to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. These decisions were seen as precautionary measures to prioritize her recovery and health. In another health-related incident, on October 2, 2020, President Donald Trump revealed that both he and Melania had tested positive for COVID-19, the novel coronavirus. This announcement came amid the ongoing global pandemic, and the president's diagnosis prompted concerns about the health of both the president and the First Lady. Melania's son Barron was also tested initially and returned a negative result. However, it was later disclosed that a subsequent test had turned out positive, highlighting the challenges and uncertainties surrounding COVID-19, testing and transmission within the White House. Not the Ice Queen, Melania Trump, despite her public image as a reserved and quiet figure, has a personality that defies common stereotypes. People often associate shyness and introversion with an icy demeanor, but Melania proves that these assumptions can be misleading. Throughout her life, Melania has shown a side of warmth and friendliness that may surprise many who perceive her as aloof. Her reluctance to seek the spotlight, especially during her husband's political campaigns, is a testament to her reserved nature. Melania preferred to operate as a background player, avoiding the public eye. However, when the situation demanded, she stepped forward and played a more prominent role, showcasing her adaptability and willingness to engage when necessary. An undisclosed source shared insights with Life and Style, dispelling the notion that Melania is an ice queen. They emphasized that her European background might be misinterpreted as coldness or aloofness, but in reality, she possesses a warm and approachable personality. In recent times, Melania has gradually opened up more, offering glimpses into her private world. It appears as though she has found her voice and is becoming more comfortable expressing herself. Biographer Kate Bennett echoed this sentiment in her interview with The Washingtonian, highlighting Melania's warmth and friendliness, qualities that are often overshadowed by public perceptions. Bennett suggested that Melania often challenges the misconceptions about her, choosing to define herself rather than conform to stereotypes. She seems to have learned from observing her husband's public persona and opted for a different approach. A heartwarming example of Melania's true character emerged during a visit to London in December 2019. The President and First Lady participated in an activity at the Salvation Army, making wreaths and ornaments with local children. Children, known for their candidness, provided unexpected feedback about Melania. A 9-year-old remarked on her makeup, initially perceiving a somber appearance. However, the child quickly realized that Melania was genuinely happy. Another 10-year-old shared a similar sentiment, expressing that Melania was unexpectedly pleasant, defying the expectation of grumpiness. These accounts from children shed light on Melania's authentic personality, revealing a warm and kind-hearted individual behind her public persona. Her reserved demeanor and infrequent smiles in photographs may not reflect her true nature, but they underscore her genuine personality and her comfort level in public settings. Melania's love-hate relationship with the public eye. Melania Trump's relationship with the public eye as First Lady is complex and nuanced, reflecting her personal preferences and the demands of her role. Despite her previous appearances in magazines during her modeling career, Melania has been candid about her discomfort with the spotlight that comes with being the First Lady. It was evident from the beginning that she wasn't fully prepared to embrace this high-profile position. Darren Staton, a body language expert, has observed Melania's demeanor closely and noted instances where she openly displayed signs of disdain and contempt during her time in the White House. While these moments may indicate some discomfort, it's important to remember that Melania is not always gloomy. Staton also pointed out that genuine happiness can be discerned in recent photographs of the First Lady, challenging the assumption that she is always reserved and unhappy. During an interview, Melania was asked about her marriage, and she affirmed that she and her husband have a good relationship, expressing their fine status. This brief but candid response suggests that their marriage remains strong and supportive. However, an unnamed source shared their perspective on Melania's experience in the White House with People magazine. According to this source, Melania finds herself in a situation she never wanted, comparing their public image to that of the Kardashians, characterized by scandals, divorces, and headlines. It implies that Melania has had to navigate unexpected challenges and controversies during her time as First Lady. In contrast, Kate Bennett, the author of Free Melania, offers a different view. Bennett believes that Melania has never felt trapped in her role as First Lady and actually enjoys living in the White House. She suggests that while Melania may not have actively chosen to be a First Lady, she has embraced the position and made the best of it. Donald Trump, even before winning the election, recognized Melania's potential as an excellent representative for the country. He praised her elegance, confidence, warmth, and beauty, emphasizing her potential to contribute to women's health issues. Despite any challenges she may face, Melania's qualities and capabilities as First Lady have not gone unnoticed, leaving the White House. As Donald Trump's presidency came to a tumultuous close, marked by the tragic events of the U.S. Capitol riot on January 6, 2021, Melania Trump aimed to conclude her tenure as the First Lady on a positive and unifying note. In a farewell message shared shortly before the inauguration of President Joe Biden, Melania conveyed a message of unity and hope for the future of the nation. In her farewell message, Melania emphasized the inclusive promise of the United States, affirming that it belongs to all its citizens. She recognized the collective strength of the American people, referring to them as one national family. This message underscored her belief in the nation's capacity to serve as a beacon of hope for future generations and to perpetuate America's legacy of progress, marked by the virtues of courage, goodness, and faith. Life after the White House. Following her time in the White House, Melania Trump seems to have transitioned into a quieter and more private life. Reports suggest that she is content and relaxed with this change of pace. Life for the former First Lady at Mar-a-Lago, the Trump family's residence in southern Florida, appears to bear some resemblance to her 4 years in Washington, D.C., where she maintained a low profile. Melania seems to favor the peaceful atmosphere of the Mar-a-Lago resort, where she and her husband now reside. She has refrained from making official public appearances since leaving the role of First Lady. Despite maintaining an office with staff and a presidential-style seal, Melania continues to exercise her autonomy, doing what she pleases when she pleases, without feeling obligated to adhere to conventional post-First Lady duties. Individuals who have encountered Melania Trump while dining with the former president described her as appearing content and at ease. She is known to frequently wave and smile at fellow diners during these outings. During the day, she reportedly indulges in spa treatments at Mar-a-Lago and occasionally returns for a second session. However, it's worth noting that Melania is not a prominent figure at Mar-a-Lago, rarely mingling with others and having limited interaction with her husband's staff. Her afternoons are often spent with their 17-year-old son, Barron, while evenings may include dining with her parents, even if Mr. Trump is not present. Melania Trump's life beyond the White House reveals intriguing facets of her personality and her approach to privacy in the public eye. As we delve into the nuances of her experiences, we'd love to hear from you. How do you think Melania Trump's role and public presence might change if her husband Donald Trump were to become president again in 2024? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below to let us know. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating videos. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.